I'm Diana Donoghue. I run the Pheasant at Gestingthorpe. We have a 40-cover restaurant with pub and also a 5-bedroom luxury hotel and an acre of land that we grow our own produce for the kitchen. We could see potentially when we first came here this would make a lovely pub because we lived in a market town about 2 or 3 miles away, and whenever we thought about going out for dinner, James said, there's nowhere around here. I can cook so much better myself, but I wanted to go out. I wanted to have a change of scenery, and I wanted to go somewhere where it was nice and cosy. So obviously how we've decorated it reflects our own personal taste, what we like. And yes, we wanted to create somewhere for good food where people are relaxed, but also if we go away and stay somewhere, we want to stay somewhere that's very nice and the standard of the accommodation is very good and you just feel as though you're being pampered and looked after. That's what it's all about. I've had staff say to me, how do you keep going? What motivates you? And I said, well, it's my business. I have responsibility, but it's what I enjoy, it's what I want to do. I want to be successful. I don't want to see failure. I like people coming in, I like people to be happy when they come here. It's all about when your customers tell you, oh, thank you, it's so lovely. And we have a very good customer that brings in very high profile customers, celebrities, and he says they love it when they come here because it's so lovely. They just love it because it's so relaxing. I mean, they can go to the Connaught every day in London, but they just love it coming here because it's just relaxed. They're going to get good food, good service, and that's nice to hear that we've been able to provide a nice pub, and that's what we wanted to do.
Having the market garden has helped the chefs tremendously because they've suddenly realised that not everything comes out of a box all year round. When I put constraints on them that they can't actually have asparagus in December because it comes from Chile, and they can't actually have French beans all year round, they're only going to get them in a slot of time. And the flavour is phenomenal. The boys go, wow! We had a fixed amount of money that we were prepared to spend to develop this concept, and it was basically about £20,000 spare cash that we had, and we knew that it was going to run over that because it wasn't that simple just buying 1 acre. One, I'm actually buying it so it's a premium rather than them selling it. 2, I was buying it from the church, which weren't selling, and also buying it from the farmer who had the hereditary lease. So I was buying it from 2 people, so there was 2 lots of fees to go across and 3 lots of solicitors to cross over. So I knew there was going to be issues then, and there was covenants to deal with because it was church land that was linked to things like repairing the roof of the church. So we asked for the money and presented our plan, saying, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to grow our own vegetables. We're going to run courses on there, which we will do for teaching, training, showing people how to do willow weaving, how to produce their own food, how to design gardens. And we'll also employ people from the local area. Working with Pub is the Hub has been very positive. In fact, it was more easier working with them than any other agency that we've worked with, whether it's going through planning permission, whether it's going through anything else. They were very proactive because it's almost as if people have been involved in the industry in any way, shape or form. They've got some pedigree and they will put you in the right direction. You still have to do, if you're going for any kind of funding, you've still got to do the paperwork, but the paperwork is a lot easier than the paperwork that we had to fill in for the rooms.
Gestingthorpe, it has a population of about 300 residents. We've got quite a diverse mix of people that live in the village. Some are farmers, some are people that work from home. We've still got quite a lot of people that commute into London, doing shift work. So it's quite a nice mix that people can all meet together once a fortnight. We have a very nice cricket club in the village. When they have their home games, we have the bar open on a Sunday evening. They come up, and again we give complimentary nibbles, snacks and things like that. And it's very good PR as well to the away team. They come up and they say, cool. They see the menu, we often get spin-off, and they come back and bring their wives because they say it was a really nice pub, they're so friendly. Even to cricketers, you never know when that next person's going to come through the door with potential business. When I worked at Headingham Castle, I knew there was a lot of potential business for rooms. We decided that we wanted to target the premium market, but still keep it very relaxed. So the furnishings are of a very high standard. The beds are very good. They're 2000 pocket spring beds made with silk and cashmere. The showers are rain showers, and everybody comments about those two things. They say, oh, what a fantastic night's sleep I've had, and fantastic shower. And they were the two things that we really focused on, because we knew that. But you've got to spend a lot of money, and it's worth it, because there's no point taking shortcuts. If you're going to do something, you must do it well.
If you want to be successful, you've got to show commitment. I'm sure Tom Daley at 18 years of age, or any of the other Olympians, didn't go, oh, I want to go home tonight, because I don't feel. Yes, you have your off days, but you still plod on. You still get up at 6 in the morning, and you still get on and do the work. If you want the medals or you want the rewards, then you have to put the effort in.
We try to recruit locally as we possibly can, because we are rural. It's very isolated where we are. So we've just printed 10,000 leaflets, and we've just distributed them locally in the next 3 or 4 villages. We've just found that it's better to recruit within the local area that you live, or have a board up in the pub. And just really, I do a monthly newsletter, and even I've put on my monthly newsletter to all my customers, if you know of anybody that's looking for work, full-time or part-time, just let me know, because it's all about networking.
On average, I suppose I do about 80 hours a week, and that's my average hourly uptake of weeks, every week, because we put the hours in. If I'm not in the kitchen, I'm in the garden. If I'm not in the garden, we're planning our next phase of development. If we're not doing that, we're out doing a bit of PR with customers. Even when we're socialising, we're not actually socialising, because I'd sooner be sitting watching whatever it is that's on TV these days. I wouldn't really know.
Plans for the future, we would like to extend by putting a shop. We've got a double garage that we've had built as part of our extension, so we'd like to sell surplus fruit and vegetables and put them in the garage. And then also we have a smokehouse, and we'd like to sell our smoked salmon and smoked produce, and then also a few gifts, because we find that people that come and stay, they often want to take something home with them. So we actually have our own Pheasant bitter that is brewed for us, and we smoke the hops that go into the beer, and we have little packs of 3 bottles of beer that people can take away with them. And it's another revenue stream, because it's important to have all sorts of different revenue streams to keep it afloat.